Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. We got the tribe challenge today where we take both of the troop tribe boosts and make a combo out of it. We got rifleman speed and warrior damage this cycle, and I was really hoping the clone rifleman, the proto troop, would be affected by the rifleman boost, but unfortunately I tested out, it is not. So we're gonna be having to use regular riflemen today, and I think we have to get our creator code Cosmic plugged in. Yes, we do. Let's get Comic. All right, I never can type it in on the first try. It's always I always gotta hit backspace, then get it in, and I don't try to do. I always try and get it first try. It never works out, but kind of wish I recorded this yesterday because it would have been Imitation Game instead of Dr. T. Even though I think Dr. T is a bit more challenging, I just like Imitation Game a bit more. But anyway, hopping into the first stage, we shouldn't really have any issues, and if we did, that would be a bit sad. But I did want to shock that cannon just in case. Somewhere to happen to a rifleman, you know, hitches onto a rifleman, you never know. A low-level cannon could do quite a bit of damage and make us spend unnecessary gold. But anyway, on to stage 2, and I don't really know what I'm going to do with this strat come stage 5, 6, and 7, because, like, ideally, like, do you want the riflemen out first, or do you want the warriors? I think you want the warriors out first, to be honest, and we just lost a pair to a boom mine. Rest in peace. We actually lost 3 riflemen on stage 2 due to my negligence, but that's okay. We'll retrain them. 5,400 gold. Oh, steep cost. But anyway, let's move on to stage 3 now. But I think I do want the warriors out in front. But that's going to be challenging since the riflemen are so quick. But once we get buildings that are not super low level and the riflemen actually have to attack more than once to destroy, I think our warriors will get out in front. But I think riflemen are a bit faster than the warriors with their 55% boot. I could be wrong. I haven't put them head to head yet. But just based on what I'm seeing so far, I think it's pretty close though. But yeah, we're going to try and use the warriors as bait while doing a bit of damage. And then hopefully the riflemen in numbers can take out the rest of the buildings. But anyway, for this one, let's try and lose as let's try and not lose so many riflemen this time. We're going to do a line of barrages that essentially cleared out the entire middle of the base, and down goes stage 4. See, like when you're taking out Dr. T, if you want to do it quick, usually you want to use warriors because you can just flame to the HQ, and that's the warrior strat, and they're quick and all that. But I think this one's going to give a run for its money, even though that was just a pretty quick attack. Now I did take out like all the defenses, so it kind of makes sense, and we won't get that kind of speed come stage 6 and 7 here. But anyway, stage 5 not looking too bad, but I do think we're gonna lose a handful of troops because I like have no idea how I'm gonna contain my troops, like when to flare, how to flare with this strat. Like, I don't know. And we've almost lost all the warriors. Like, I don't know, just anything with warriors that is not smoke. Like, the strat in whole is kind of messy, and that's why you don't see warriors comboed with anything else really. But anyway, let's get our troops retrained. Moving on to stage 6, and this will be our first challenge of the day. Before we place down our troops, I think we're actually gonna have to clean up some of these defenses here. That would be wise. A barrage, 2 barrages, hopefully able to take out both the shock launchers. Down it goes. There is another one I will have to worry about, but there is. We're gonna just throw box critters here, clean out the mines. Now remember, shock bombs are really cheap this week because of the tribe boost, so let's get a couple pre-shocks out, and then we got to get our troops down as quick as possible. We might lose Dr. Kavan straight out of the gate. No, we will not. I thought I overrated the sniper tower, thinking it could hit Dr. Kavan a couple times and take him out, but I thought this stage would be challenging. But ever since I took out the shock launchers and just shocked the buildings, like, they just tore through them. The warrior damage, very, very nice. Let's just get a flare at the HQ. That was an insanely quick stage 6. We'll take it though. But now moving on to stage 7. Let's see. Stage 7 always gives me headaches. We got 2 crystals that time. And you might have seen it at the beginning of the video, but I made an addition to my base that's kind of controversial. Look at that. I last time I recorded, I don't think there was 2 ice statues there, but we got a 31% building health, and I was like, this push is going slow. I'm getting attacked a lot. I'm gonna cave. I put down the building health. Sorry, not sorry. I know some people, it's really gonna bother some people, but I also know I got a lot of people on my side for it too. We gotta get to 1,000 quick. I'm sick of using CosmicDuo, but this week was nice because I could use proto troops. But anyway, stage 7 here. Let's see what we got. A terrible commander. I planned for stage 6, not for stage 7, and kind of a no-no. But we're gonna throw some barrages kind of in the middle. I want to clean up some of these and then some of that, and we've already lost most of our warriors here. This attack is going downhill, but I am saving my shock bombs for the good part of the attack. Let's get another ice shield out. These ice shields are incredibly helpful when using such like high volume and low health troops like this, because it's just able to protect so many, and we are easily going to be able to take this out. What was I thinking? I was nervous for a second. Only what, 1 rocket launcher that remains up that can really threaten us, and I thought I threw a flare. Apparently I didn't. So we'll just get a flare onto the HQ. I was trying to group them up back left, but down goes stage 7, and honestly, that was a really quick attack, and we are already done with the tribe challenge. Great job, warriors. When I can't smoke, I just said I should have used Smokey. I should have smoked him. No, why did I just now think of that? Disappointed in myself. Why did I not think about doing Smokey, Riflemen, and Warriors? That would have been, oh, I would have more fun with that. We're going to try it on one of the harder resource bases that I keep trading, but this is going to go terribly wrong, I'll tell you that. I don't even know where our first flare should be, but we're going to need, oh my gosh, I left too much of a gap there. Alright, we're going to get our troops down. We're going to try and get them in between the boom cannons and such right there. Oh, that's so many smokes. That's why doing smoky strats on resource base is kind of difficult, but let's get them under the outpost there. Let's see, is that one smoke going to be able to contain them? I threw him close. It's kind of awkward with, I threw the flare onto the outpost so dang early. This is my fault. I think Kavan's already dead. Will we be able to take it out? I am panicking. I think we might be able to. Down it goes. We're able to get it. That was fun. That was fun. I'm disappointed I didn't attack Dr. T that way. It completely slipped my mind to do a Smokey, Warrior, and Rifleman strat. I think I got one more resource base I can attack though, and then if time allows, we'll switch to our CosmicDuo. One more. Yep. There we go. One more at the top. Definitely not as difficult. I say that, and there's a ton of rocket launchers here, but it's a much easier base. Just trust me. Watch me choke this attack now. As I threw a terrible flare, I threw it so far back, and now I'm choking. You guys think I'm intentionally throwing sometimes? Maybe I am. It sure looks that way. But anyway, yeah, I'm just intentionally bad at this game. But anyway, let's get a flare onto the HQ. This is so late. We got our shocks out late, but I don't think it matters. Yep, down it goes. And now 2 quick attacks. The Smokey, Riflemen, and Warriors. Oh my gosh, so quick. Would have had an even quicker Dr. T. Now we can move on to a player base or 2, because that was very fast. I was expecting me to fail at least one of them, but let's go to our gunboat here, load up our CosmicDuo, and let's see what we got for players. Let's just work our way around, and here we go. We're gonna get the box critters, pop up that hot pot. Not a great spread on the scorchers as I was kind of hoping, but there we go. Got a shock bomb out onto the hot pot just to make sure some crazy stuff doesn't happen with it. Hot pots, our bombardiers could have avoided it and stepped into the range or something. Highly unlikely, but just with hot pots, you never know. You gotta take care of them. And I see this base has another hot pot. I think I'm gonna get it out of its cave right now. I'm gonna wake it up. Popped up. We're gonna get a shock bomb onto it, and now there's a boom surprise as well. Probably should have threw the shock bomb on the other side now that I think about it, but we'll just spend another shock bomb because they are incredibly cheap. And now Hop Hop back up. Hop Hop might take out the... Oh, I thought that Scorcher had like no health. It still has a good amount. The Boom Cannon will probably finish it off. The Boom Surprise. Excuse me. But we've lost 2 Scorchers and 3 medics so far, but no bombardiers, so that's good because we have a lot of energy, so we can protect our bombardiers here. Let's get a shock over there. Missed the Boom Cannon, unfortunately. That's okay. There is a high health Scorcher over there, able to soak up the damage, and there should be no more casualties this battle unless our bombardiers decide to somehow sniff out a boom mine and put me in a bad mood. They sniffed out a shock mine, but that's more of an annoyance than a killer of the bombardiers. How do I have 130 energy? I felt like I spent so much on shock bombs, but with the energy reduced, guess I had a lot. Let's hop into one more player base, and I think I saw a Trump on my map somewhere. So let's attack Trump, see how his base is. Yep, there he is. There it is. Let's attack Trump. Let's see. Not too difficult of a defense. Interesting. Alright, we get our Scorchers down. I accidentally double-clicked. I tried to get one into the middle. They both went to the outside. So now it's kind of an awkward spread. We're going to clean up the boom mines because I know our medics are going to try and sniff it out. I still have to learn how to clear out the boom mines so our medics do not just run over them and die. But now we've gotten past the first line, so we are going to start throwing shock bombs out. Help us out with the attack. And this base should be done, and instead of just saving up my energy, I'm going to do what they call a noob move, where you just start barraging the HQ a bit. That'll tap it down to just above half health, couple artillery. Good building. And now we are chilling. We are going to be able to take this out. Quick attack. Not as quick as the Rifleman and Warrior attacks. We'll just get a flare onto the HQ. Bombardier should be able to one-hit it. And down it goes. There we go. Able to take out fire. It said Trump, but apparently his base name is Fire. So we must have just changed it today. Or am I just blind? You never know. Alright. But that's going to be it. Let me know what you thought about the Warrior and Rifleman combo. Not as bad as I thought, but I really wish I thought of the smoke sooner. But that's okay. We got a couple resource-based attacks out of it. But thanks for watching. We'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye-bye.